Hi, thanks for joining me today. My name is Andy Jeter, Vice President of Enrollment Management at Andrew College. And here with me is Michelle Collins, who's Professor in Nursing Department. And we're going to talk a little bit about nursing at Andrew College today. So thanks for being with us. I really appreciate it. I wanted to ask you first, when you think about nursing, you watch TV shows and things, and it's nurses in a hospital, but I know there are a lot of different opportunities for the modern nurse. Can you talk a little bit about some of those?
Sure. Nursing is not just at the bedside any longer. There are so many opportunities for nursing. If you want to be at the bedside, if you want to be in the emergency room, if you want to do home health nursing, there are even data-driven positions such as nursing informatics that if you really like being behind a computer and crunching numbers and look at quality metrics, there's place for nurses. Our program, through our clinical experiences, allows you to narrow down the specific area that you're interested in so that hopefully by the time you graduate, you know exactly what job you want to apply for and you can go after it.
Great. Well, I heard a statistic the other day that the state of Georgia is 28,000 nurses short. Now tell me a little bit about how Andrew College is addressing this shortage with our program.
Sure, yeah, that's true. The state of Georgia is facing a nursing shortage, just like the rest of the nation. We've made some recent changes to our nursing program in hopes of filling the void a little more quickly. Currently, our nursing program is 5 semesters long, plus 2 full semesters to get your prerequisites done. We are going to admit 1 more class under that curriculum this fall. And then we're changing to an updated curriculum, which will allow you to graduate within 5 semesters, including 1 semester of prerequisite coursework. So it's 4 semesters in the nursing program, and then 1 semester to complete your prerequisites. So we should be able to graduate students more quickly than under our current model.
Oh, that's great. Now, as far as the application process, I understand that the application process for nursing is different than the application process for admission. You have to be admitted first. Talk a little bit about the application process, if you don't mind.
Sure. We're really excited because we have our application completely online now. So what we wanted was, if you are already accepted to Andrew, perhaps you've already completed your prerequisite criteria, or maybe you're in your last semester of prerequisites, you can simply go to the nursing webpage. You can click on application process, and from there you'll see a link that will take you directly to our online application. It's a really simple application to fill out, just some demographic information. We really want to know why you chose Andrew for your nursing school. So you'll fill that out, and as soon as you submit it, you do get an automated response that will have a link to sign up for the TEAS entrance exam. So that's an important part of your application. So you'll sign up for the exam. Once you take it, your entire application will be reviewed and a determination will be made of whether or not you're accepted. We try to have a pretty good turnaround time. Right now, we're averaging about a week from the time you take the TEAS to make a determination and follow back up with you.
Okay. Now, for a student who's coming in as a freshman this fall, they'll obviously come in under the new and different program. When should they apply?
If you're coming in as a freshman this fall, I will be signed up as your advisor, and I will likely have you apply to the nursing program around midterm of the fall semester.
Do we know the GPA requirement for the program?
We like to see a GPA of 2.5. And that is total GPA, as well as just separating out your prerequisite courses. We want you to have a 2.5 for those as well.
Okay. Now, during that first semester, when they're taking the prerequisite courses, what courses are they taking? What are the prerequisites?
So under the new curriculum model, they will take college algebra. They'll take their first anatomy and physiology. They will take an introductory pharmacology course, and they will take a medical terminology course.
And the way the program is going to be structured, moving forward, a student will be able to be full-time during the program,
correct? Every semester we'll have full-time hours. That way there's no issue. We avoid issues with financial aid and housing and things of that nature. So every semester is designed to be full-time. but it lends itself to the part-time student too. By that, I mean, if you want to go ahead and take all the general education courses first and then just do nursing courses, that option's available as well.
Okay. And one last question for you, because I get asked this sometimes when we're talking with prospective nursing students. How quickly do they actually get into the hospital and see something going on?
So clinical experiences are done during the first semester in the program. So your first semester here as a freshman is spent doing your prerequisites. Then your second semester, when you're officially in the program, you do have a clinical experience. It is towards the latter part of the semester, and it is in the nursing home setting. Prior to that, you will spend a significant amount of time in our simulation lab, which we are very proud of. It has state-of-the-art mannequins that allow you to practice real-world scenarios without the risk of any harm to the patient, because you can't hurt the mannequin, right? And so you learn all the clinical skills. You're going to have clinical skills checkoffs before you're ever in a situation with having a real live patient, but you will have that experience during your first semester.
Okay, great. And if people have questions about the program, should they just email you directly?
You can email me, or you can email nursing@andrewcollege.edu.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I really, really appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.